Hello again, Nitro, and welcome to another video. And this one's going to be a bit of an interesting video. This one's going to be an update video. But obviously, you know, for those that don't know, obviously I did have a bit of an issue yesterday with my other camera. I just couldn't upload, so obviously I shot that 1 minute video yesterday just to explain. So yeah, this one's going to be an update video. And actually, before I start, I think it's a little bit different actually. Have I regenerated or something? It just feels a bit different. Oh yeah, it's a lot more clearer now, yeah. It's going to be a little bit different now. Looks different. So yeah, anyway, so this one's going to be a bit of an update video. And obviously, you know, me talking about stuff and just sharing a few things I'm going to be sharing on the channel. So the first one is that there are going to be more Alex Francis videos in the future on my channel and stuff. And if you are recently new to the channel and you're wondering what those videos are, basically Alex Francis is a fictitious character that I created many months ago. Like I said, he rants about stuff, and basically, you know, sometimes he yells, you know, he shouts and stuff. He makes fun of people, he tries, you know, to parody others, and obviously he bashes me a lot and stuff. And sometimes he's always shouting at his sister about, you know, about stuff, and he gets annoyed at her and a boyfriend and stuff. It's quite actually interesting stuff. Sometimes he's angry, and sometimes I like to make him a calm and, you know, polite person and stuff. I've been doing the whole, you know, the angry rants and stuff. They are good, but I think sometimes I like to change his persona up a bit, so that's why. So, as I just said, there's going to be more rants. There's going to be many more supermarket fanboy videos I'm going to be making, you know, talks about that. And obviously more Dominic bashing, as I just said, where basically when I'm playing the character, I'm making fun of myself, as making fun of, you know, Dominic Tropher as myself, you know what I mean? And I find it a bit interesting. A lot of people may think that's a bit bad to make fun of yourself, but the thing is, you got to put a joke on yourself sometimes. That's how it goes. Another thing is, I also have plans to do some sort of Alex Francis Valentine's Day special. I was actually talking to a friend of mine about this, and I thought, do you know what? I wonder if, you know, if I would ever do a Valentine's Day special. And I was just telling him, like, you know, ideas and stuff about it, and I thought, do you know what? That sounds really good. Where Alex is, you know, talking about his past experiences of trying to impress women, which always ends up failing. And obviously, he ends up trying to sing. He's a really bad singer. He's atrocious at it. And obviously, he's just trying to do anything to impress women, so he does. But he ends up failing every time. And obviously, he's alone every single Valentine's Day, and he hates it. So yeah, that's what I want to do and stuff. I want to definitely do more tech-related reviews on the channel and stuff. Like I said, I've done, you know, one recently, which was on the PlayStation 4, and I liked that video. It was really good. I've done, you know, many on different handhelds and stuff. I've done, obviously, you know, several different, like, Microsoft consoles. A few Sony ones. I definitely do one on the PlayStation 2 and the original PlayStation, as well as some, like, the early consoles, you know, like the Sega consoles and stuff. I know I did one on the Atari 2600, you know, the VCS, and I quite enjoyed that one. It was really good. But I think some of the Sega ones I definitely want to be talking about, alongside some of the early Nintendo consoles, such as, like, you know, the GameCube and the Nintendo 64, as well as the Wii as well. I'll definitely do a video on that, because I have a lot to talk about on that. And I may want to do other types of other tech as well, which will be really cool. Another thing is, I also want to do a few more live videos. Now, obviously, I've done, you know, several. I've done, you know, one about my nana 7 weeks ago and stuff, which I quite enjoyed doing that. It was really good. And people liked watching the videos and stuff. And, like, in these last few years, I remember thinking, I thought, I'm glad I'm doing these, like, live videos. Because I think when I first started, I always wanted to do that, but I was always scared about what people would, you know, think about. But because of the fact I've gained a lot more confidence over these last 5 years, 5-6 years and stuff, I don't really care what people think. You know, I like a video, people may like it. If you don't like it, the thing is, you can move on, and that's just how it goes with a lot of things. So with the autism videos, I definitely want to do a few of those, because I've done a few in the past a while ago, and I quite enjoyed them, and people found them really interesting. And those related videos are going to be about, you know, like how I was during school and stuff. You know, how was I around? How did I interact with people? that sort of stuff. And obviously when I was younger as well, you know, how my autism, you know, made me who I was, like, you know, many years ago and stuff. And now I interacted with the world, you know what I mean, and stuff. At the meantime, there is no schedule planned, anything, like, you know, for certain days. And the reason being is obviously I'm supposed to be starting work. Well, I've got a few jobs on the way, actually, which is crazy. One job I'm supposed to be starting this, you know, on the 12th and stuff, this Monday coming. And I've also got another job, I think, starting on the 26th as well. So obviously, it's been a bit hectic, really, with these jobs and stuff, because the one I'm supposed to be starting on Monday, there's been a bit of wait for that one. Been a bit of a long-winded wait for that, so it's which is a bit of a shame, really. Especially when I had the interview for that job back in October, mid-October 2017, and it's now early February 2018. It's just been a bit crazy with that sort of stuff. But yeah, so that's what I'm going to be doing and stuff. So obviously, once I do start work and stuff, and once I've got an actual schedule and stuff, I will then inform you all about that. So then you know when my videos and stuff will be uploaded. Because as I said before, obviously you'll be getting 2 videos instead of 3. Like I said, I'm dropping one of the other videos, but so there'll be a video from me, and then there'll be the Alex Francis sketch as well. That's what I want to talk about as well. So once I find more details or, you know, whatever, I'll let you know about that. Another thing is, I've actually thought about this for a while, is to create a new fictitious created character on my channel. Now, this was an idea I thought about a while ago, but it wasn't to drop the Alex Francis character. It was just to have that character as well as the new one that I thought about. And this one's actually going to be called Wii U Man. Now, Wii U Man is going to be basically a young man in his late 20s who's a crazy obsessed fan with the Wii U. I know people may say, that's you, Dominic, isn't it? No, that's not me. But that's not me, you know what I mean? But basically, with this person, obviously, is a huge fan of the Wii U. He doesn't play anything else. And he gets really, really annoyed when people bash the console or talk about games he will never, ever play. And that's just how he is and stuff. Like I said, I'm not going to start like a full series or whatever. I probably may do one video and see how that goes and stuff. So if I like it, I will continue on and, you know, see if all of you like it and stuff. So yeah, Wii U Man. He's not a superhero, that's just the way the name sounds. Another thing I've been actually asked is to create a new channel for the Alex Francis videos. Now, this was never an idea that I thought about doing, because of the fact that I like to keep all the videos on the same channel. And I think if I make a new channel with the Alex Francis videos, a lot of people will be confused why the heck the videos are on there. And I prefer to make all the content and, you know, to be kept on one channel instead of having like some content on one channel and then some on the other, and it just gets a bit, you know, a bit. I don't think it's you know, worth doing. I'd rather keep all the content on one channel. If you understand that, you know what I mean. I prefer to do it that way and stuff. Another thing is to create a playlist. I was asked this a while ago by 13YouTube. Great YouTube, I love him. He hasn't really made many videos lately, but I hope he comes back, you know what I mean? That'd be a really, really good thing. About making a video playlist of my videos, because obviously I've got like hundreds of videos on my channel. So obviously I've been doing it for over 5 years and stuff. And it's definitely something I want to do. Like I said, I don't know when I'll be, you know, finishing it or whatever, or starting it. But it's definitely something I want to do on the channel. Because again, I've got so many. And obviously it takes a while going through like 5 years worth of videos, you know what I mean? It's just crazy. So that's definitely one thing I want to do. And the last thing I want to talk about is to do a Q&A video. Because obviously I was going to do that last week, but obviously, you know, I didn't get any questions. Like, actually, I did get one question, but I thought, not being mean to the person, there's no point doing one video and then like doing that for the whole video. I'm not trying to hurt the person or say anything bad, but I want to hopefully get a few questions off people and stuff, and it'd be really, really good, because like so I like doing, you know, those videos and stuff. Like so I've done them a few times actually, and I quite enjoyed doing them. So I think that'll be really, really good. So this Saturday coming, there'll be a Q&A video. So if you got any questions, Obviously appropriate questions and stuff. I know all my subscribers know that and stuff. I'm not into, I don't, don't do that sort of stuff. Obviously I keep these videos clean and stuff, or, appropriate and stuff, so that's how it goes, for me. Like I said, I like making these videos, so yeah. Some interesting updates and stuff. Like I said, I will look forward to doing a few, like, obviously, the family-related videos and stuff. I think that'll be really, really good. And I just want to say thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. Sorry about the 1 day delay, because obviously I was supposed to uploaded this yesterday. But I just want to say thank you very much for watching. Sorry for any inconvenience. Hope you enjoyed the video anyway. And my next video will be on Friday with the Alex Francis sketch, as well as the Q&A video on Saturday. Like I said, I may do 2 videos on Saturday, I don't know yet. But I just want to see what happens, you know what I mean? With things, you know what I mean? So I just want to say, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all later. Bye!